from Little. Now at the plate, number 57, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 57.
He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, William Lim. He flew out in his last at-bat.
William Lim.
Forged to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Lim. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, William Lim. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Attempt here. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, number 57. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, number 57. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty going back on it. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Marlins posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to MLB The Show's coverage. Garrett Richards will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. One thing he knows how to do, he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 57. He went deep in the contest last night. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. but I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins. Now batting, number 57, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Carpenter is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Luke Weaver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the payoff pitch. Now, attempt here. And there are 2 away now. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 57. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking at his lifetime numbers, number 57 is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gets dirty and glove. The throw to first. Hey now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 57, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1. A ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Piscotty. And that ends the inning. Fine. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first. Afternoon baseball. So stepping in, number 57. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping into the box, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Heading after it is Piscotty. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Into the box now, number 57. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 57.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pham racing back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Ready now, number 57. Went deep last time up.
Third baseman. Number 57.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. DeYoung calls for it. 1 down. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead.